Hey guys, just a bit of a quick polytunnel update really. Seed tray still hasn't arrived, potting station still hasn't arrived, so we're going to have to chase that up this week. It should have been here a few days ago, so we're still using the dog bed at the minute. To be honest, it's doing its job, so I might just cancel my order and just carry on with that. Out of the tomato seeds that we saved last year, only one has survived. He's not doing too badly. He's been repotted. It was a little bit tightly compacted for some reason. He's been repotted. He's now in some looser soil. He's not doing too badly. A couple more sunflowers coming through, about to come through. These are purple tomatoes that Hannah's doing. And you've got a bit of a freaky one here with 3 leaves, look. More sunflowers, runner beans, green beans, loads of runner beans. Cressy's doing well. That was only planted a few days ago. We've got a Swede up. I'm just trying this as an experiment. Nothing in the melons yet, but the onions are starting to sprout. More lettuce to do, put up. I've just put some F1 hybrid cucumbers, and you can see that on my phone at the minute, so there we go, La Diva. Let's put some more sweet corn in that half of the tray, because we don't need all a tray, you know, full tray of cucumbers, full tray of sweet corn. Nothing in my carrots yet. Carnations coming through, sunflowers. These are me market more cucumbers. Like I say, we don't need many more cucumbers, so but these are outdoor variety. The others are indoors. Flower seeds. These seeds here are sunflowers. Now they was planted on Friday, last Friday. I can't remember what the date was. But by the Monday they was starting to poke through. More flowers, sweet peas, more flowers. What we got in this one? Dianthus in there, nothing coming through yet. Bluebells in there. My runner beans are doing well. Radishes are coming through nicely, and the row of beetroots coming up as well. 2 trays of potted on lettuces, beans, broad beans. What's in that one? Carnations in this one. We've got runner beans, moonlight, dwarf beans, sonnet, more runner beans, cabbages, peppers, more cabbages. We have 6 sweet corn popped through, that's why I've planted some more. And these are the tomatoes, these are the Roma tomatoes that we're doing. As you can see, where are we? They're just starting to get the second set of leaves now, so putting them on that little bit early, just being gentle with them, doesn't hurt them. Need to get the nettles cut down. If I step back to the doorway, give you a view straight in. A bit messy up there, but we'll soon tidy that up, but we're working around there anyway, so I've just got this route to take out. I still haven't got round to doing that yet. We'll get to that today hopefully. We're pottering about down here all day today, so yeah, we've got the door open today. It was getting on for 30 degrees in here this morning when we opened up. So we've opened 3 of the vents on the side, one there, and one at that end. So we could have opened them up all up really on this side, but just to help it dry out. It's starting to dry out in the top now, so yeah, everything's doing well. Yeah, they're not rooting out the bottom just yet, so they're not ready. Yeah, still loads to go yet. But they're the enorma beans, ready to go out at in another couple of weeks. So I just need to have a basic tidy up really. Still nothing in the parsnip tray, but they do take a hell of a long time to come through. Nothing in the courgettes. That one, what's in that one? Oh, that's poached eggplant just there, nothing in there yet. That one in the corner there is a conker. It's a conker we picked up out the off one of the walks we do with the dogs, or one of the walks Hannah does mainly. We brought that back. So there we go, guys. So there we go. I'm getting soaked now. So we'll call it there for the video, and going to get the watering can and water everything up. So we'll catch you later. Oh, hey guys. I just wanted to do a little bit of a video. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been leaving comments and likes and everything, and a few of the messages I've got as well. I'm trying to get round to doing things that people have asked me in the messages, and I will get them uploaded as soon as I can. I do see the comments and everything. They do come through to my phone, and I do see the comments. I do try to answer people if I can, but it's I just don't have the time sometimes. We've got loads of other things to do, and doctor's appointments and everything. So I do see the comments, and some of, I do like the comments as well. So I just want to just let you know that I am seeing the comments, and I do appreciate all the questions and everything. I just don't have time sometimes once we've been to hospitals and everything like that for different things, to sit down and have a chance to comment back or anything like that. But if there's anything you'd like to know, please feel free to message me, private message me, and it's a little bit easier for me to go through the messages and everything like that than it is to try and comment back to 50 or so comments on in the comment box. So please feel free to private message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for the support, guys. Just letting you know that I do see the messages and the comments and everything, and I do try to comment back as and when I can, but with different things, just don't have time sometimes just to sit down and comment back to people. So cheers for the support, guys, and see you later. Hey guys, just a general update really, and welcome to this week's video log. There's some bits I've already filmed that are going to be after this bit, but there you go. What's new? Yes, this plot, as you might remember, did have the onions in, and Hannah spent a good deal of yesterday digging it back from this end all the way back to here. We're not going to dig this piece here over because this is going to be a walkway for the beans anyway, so she's got on with that, and she's going to rotivate this piece here today. I do some of the rotivating myself, but my knees and my back's knackered. Here's the woman herself. And then we've got this bed here to do, and then that's it ready for planting. The ground, even with all the sun and everything on it, is just too wet to be able to run over it with the hoe to hoe the tops off and everything. So we've been going through it, knocking these bits back and then pulling the weed bits out. And there's a pile from yesterday to start with, a little bit of it anyway. The rest of it went to the chickens yesterday. I've been watering this morning because the ground was absolutely dry as a bone. What we've got here is the 3 rows of peas. These ones in the middle, as you know, was in half toilet roll tubes that we planted up and sprouted inside, and the others just what we chucked in the trenches. We've got recycling coming now, ideal for a video. Onions are doing good. They're starting to stand up properly now. There's one there, the chickens got out yesterday and knocked a few over. Cabbages are coming up nicely now. Now they've settled back down. Garlic not so well. It's got some really yellowy orange tips to them. Leave that, Hannah, I'm going in there in a sec. Yeah, I know, I've just been in there watering. Red onions doing okay. Potatoes. Nothing in those ones yet. I earthed these up. What day are we now? Friday. I earthed them up Monday, and they've already started coming through again. That one, that one, that one, that one. In the grow bags, these are rocket. In this one, this is just soil really from the compost bin. And this one here is Maris Pier. So they're just starting to poke through in this bed. There's one there. There's one. There's one. There's another one over that side as well. But yeah, they're just starting to come through. Cherry tree has got a little bit of blossom on it. Apple tree, yeah, it's starting to come with the blossoms. There you go. What's there? Blackcurrant bushes are starting to some sprout with the leaves. The biggest one is the plum tree. It's absolutely covered, but I'm going to, once it's set fruits, and these are starting to die back now, so these won't be long before they're setting fruit. Once they've set fruits, I'm going to limit each of the branches to 3 or 4 plums each, if that's what we get on each stem. Maybe a few less on these smaller branches. Generally speaking, I wouldn't let it fruit this year, but it got flowers on it last year and I didn't let it fruit last year anyway. But it's absolutely chocker with flowers this year. The little ones that we planted are just starting to come with little sprouts on. So let's hope these come up good. I cut the grass the other day as well. First time this year. Planted my main crop, potatoes. Desiree, was that what there was? Desiree? Yeah, however you pronounce it. You want to go and open up, hen?
Really? It's hot. What?
I've just been in here and watered. Oh, blast of air, hot air. There we go. What we got? There you go, just over 30 degrees. Nearly 85 F. But everything's doing good. Like I say, I've watered everything in here today. Just literally 20 minutes ago. Planted the last of my international kidney. I've got 2 bags over there outside as well. Just letting these get up. Some self-pollinating beans. Growing nicely. These are from seeds that we saved last year. So I'm going to tie them, get some strings on up to the roof today. Cabbages, sweet corn, Roma tomatoes are doing great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just starting to sprout out the second leaves. I know these are a little bit late, but hey, we'll soon catch up. It's only April. Radishes are doing good. Lettuces are absolutely flying along, and I've still got all these in here to prick out yet. Onions are shooting. Shoots all over them now. Got a couple more Swedes up. Cress needs cutting. No melons yet. Green beans, sunflowers. Another sunflower coming through there, look. More hybrid sunflowers.
Ain't even been in a week, though.
Yep. Cucumbers flying along. Conker tree is going for it. Yeah, that tray there's got marigolds in. That one there's a load of seeds. Hannah's planted up. Now I'm going to have to go out of here because it's too hot. Sweet corn. We planted more sweet corn over in the middle tray over there.
What did you do to the cress?
Watered it. It'll stand up. Middle tray over there between the cress and the lettuce has got some more cucumbers and more sweet corn in. Because the cucumbers here market more, so they're outdoor cucumbers, so we'll be growing most of them outside. They're an F1 variety over there. I think they're all female flowers, aren't they, Han?
Which ones?
The ones that we've got in.
Yeah, they are.
So they're self-pollinating, I think that's right.
Variety.
They're male variety, so they go outside because they need pollinating. They don't need pollinating, so they can stay in here.
Although, to be fair, you could get a paintbrush out.
Yeah, pollinate yourself.
Like my nan said, get a paintbrush out and tickle the flowers. Tickle them.
So, there we go. Greyhound cabbage flying along after I potted some out. We've been fairly unsuccessful with the cabbages so far. All the cabbages we sort of sowed over a month ago now is, well, they basically died apart from about 4 or 5 that we've got up the garden. Couple of Savoys and some greyhound cabbage. Well, these are greyhound in here, and they're coming along nicely, just starting to germinate. We've got some more cabbages in the house, some Savoy as well, so we should be alright for cabbages. I never really have much success growing cabbage from seed myself, so we normally buy plug plants. but we thought we'd give it another go this year, and it seems to have done really well. What else we got around this side? Now we've got some sweet peas in. We've got another 2 borders worth around the front. There's my clematis, yew tree, compost heap, garlic in pots, doing well. Strawberry plants that we saved from runners, absolutely flying along, absolutely flying. Carrots, these are purple haze, nothing, not yet anyway. They're Hannah's project this year, the purple haze. Around here, now this is the strawberry bed. Again, Hannah's been busy. That was absolutely clogged with weeds and old strawberry plants. So we've took them out. Hannah's rotivated. We fed the soil, and we're going to lay some more of the black plastic down on the floor on the top and plant into it, and then use straws and mulch around the plants to lift any fruit up off the floor so it doesn't spoil or anything. So there we go, guys. That's pretty much it for this update, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now. Good evening, guys, and welcome to the nightly shut-in. We've got a broody hen. She's going to be going onto some chicken eggs in the morning. Just settled them onto some fake eggs for now. Quail are in their temporary home for now. They're moving into a new hutch and run system tomorrow. Should open the way back up. Cleaned the ferrets out today as well. They're all settled down. Yeah, most things are away. Chickens just putting themselves off. Hannah's done really well today. She's gone out for a night out with the lasses, the girls. So, and she's done really well today. As you'll have seen from the video earlier on, this was all dug over to about this point. She's now rotivated it all, levelled it all, and stuck 20 of the big canes in. This is primarily going to be our bean bed this year. As you know, this was the bit that had the overwintering onions in. We planted out some beans as well. I know, yes, before everybody says it's still April, we've got loads of runner beans, and these were taking up loads of space in the polytunnel. So if these die off because of the frost, we've got plenty more to take over early. Nothing really happened with the parsnips that we put in over a month ago, so we've got more started off in the seed trays anyway, and we'll transplant them out. Peas are coming on, flying away. Onions, cabbages, garlic, the same as there was this morning when I did the video, still coming on, leaps and bounds again. So ducks are putting themselves off, chickens and that are just about away. But yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to show really, was this piece here was what Hannah's got up to today before she's gone out. Bless her. Close all the flaps on the polytunnel. So yeah, she's got on really well with it today. She just didn't have time to tie the canes up ready for the other runner beans. I'm not bothered with it inside the polytunnel. We did tidy up. Stuff it. Let's go and have a look. Let's have a quick look anyway. Yeah, so everything's doing well. Like I say, I was in here earlier. Oh, we potted up some more lettuce today. This lettuce is flying along, as you can see. Move some bits about. So had a basic tidy up at this end. Cucumbers are flying along. I'm really happy with them. This is a tub of rhubarb seeds. So hopefully we'll have some more of them. We found a seedling in the broad bean pot just there, and I think what it was when we had some tomato seeds that didn't apparently germinate. We took the soil in here and then potted on into there with the broad beans, and this little thing I think is a tomato. So we've potted it out and seeing if it will come up and carry on. This is my conker. It was sat over there, but these leaves was just a little bit caught up inside the part of the root that comes down. So I just teased them out, and it's seems to be doing really well. It's 10 to 12, 13 degrees in here, so everything's good. So yeah, this is the tray we've got with the two different types of parsnip in. They can take ages to germinate, so we just keep watering and going at them. Cress is doing well. Onions are shooting all over the place. So there we go. That's about it. Well, I've got some beans and that's starting to poke through, germinate up and everything. Sweet corn's flying on. Might have to pot some of the sweet corn up actually. It's starting to poke the roots through the bottom, so I'll have to pot that up into some pots. Well, that's about it really, guys. Yeah, that's about it really. Rhubarb we harvested the other day. Like I say, we've got this this part of the bed here between the end of the bed here and the stakes. We're either going to put in some more canes along here, or we might grow some tomatoes out here along this edge here. Do a double row of tomatoes up. We'll just see what happens really, and go from there. Hannah's back tomorrow, and she says tomorrow we will do that bed. So apparently we're doing that bed tomorrow. We'll dig it over, rotivate it, weed it, and get it ready for planting up. Muscovies are back out again. They've heard me talking. But yeah, so there we go, guys. I've rambled on. This is probably going to be about 25-minute video. Nobody wants to listen to me ramble on for 25 minutes. But there you go. We'll see you later. Cheers for now.